Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready. 70. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
79 Broncos.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He gets back to his big target, Fant. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
The kick is good.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Panther 80. Panther 60. Check. Panther.
On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Hold it ready.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
Come on. Set. Hawk, set. 70. Hop. No. No. Let go.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
He was taken down behind.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up about 8, and that'll bring up third down.
Brings up third and 3.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score! Touchdown Titans. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready up. 11 Agate.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 42-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To throw on second down is Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Tennessee. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. Room to run at the 40. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A a big play for Jacksonville. Pickup of 46 yards.
11. Let's go.
In motion is Hunter. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
A gain of
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
First down.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Easy route.
Here's a run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, line. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra points by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Panther 60.
He'll get this out to the left side. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Foye Aluakin with the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Got it.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Panther 60.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
19
23-yard line.
60 Bison. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
19-18.
Out of the gun, Ward. That is caught. Jim DK. Touchdown, Titans. his second TD catch of the season. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Lawrence going to give it to Chinton. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Lawrence going up top. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready?
Play action. Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
On the set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 72.
Now it's Ward. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Come on, set.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. Open man is Robinson. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A first down throw for Lawrence. That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Get it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And they're not going to even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This one will be from 37 yards out. Grupe's kick is good. And the Titans will take a 24-21 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Lawrence. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now here's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. Now timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and 7. To throw is Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Red on red.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This from an even 50 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars tie the game at 24. So, the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Up the middle. Here is Tootin. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Another run here with Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up a first down. He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Easy, route. 13, move. Take right up. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Go!
They'll begin here on the ground.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Panther 60, Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
12 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Maverick. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of...
Into space. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
38. Titans 24. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, shot. Cougar 19. Ready?
On the ground, this is Khalil Mulling. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Panther 6.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Okay, break.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Go.
On play action, it's Wolf. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Josh Hines Allen. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
Seven Pirates. Get up. Dragon 60. 19 Tiger 19. Ready?
Throwing, Ward. That one complete. It's Mullings. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18.
Here's Ward. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The Titans sending out their punter as he's on to punt for the second time.
Brings up fourth down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Rip 23. Hey, Soko, so much. Great job. Go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. There's Fant open right side. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
The first down pass. Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Ready. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, Lion.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. That one good for 26 yards.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Decent 24. Hey, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. But this is taken in. By a teammate.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Second down, Lawrence. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
24. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chigakonkwo. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mullins. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, go.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
Tag. 18. Viking, 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
34 yards.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Set up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Again, it's Ward. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often the quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jeffrey Simmons getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready,
They'll run Mullins. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let's go now.
Throwing is Ward. Going for it all. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Come on. Set. Hop,
They snap it to Ward. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
23.
There's a give running left, and here comes Cheaton. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Kickoff for the Jaguars.
He'll grab it at the 12. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Let's go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They play it short, taken at the 15-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
49-yard line.
Ready, break. Panther 11. Here we go. Nice. Hurt. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Now it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Now, first down throw for Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Here we go, Scott. Ready?
To the air again. Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Throwing again is Ward. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.